Hello, Green Valley. Welcome to this week's episode of GVTV. I'm Mercedes Gonzalez.
And I'm Jasmine Gonzalez.
Psych!
I'm really Mercedes Gonzalez, and this is Jasmine Gonzalez.
Both of us Gonzalez. Hope you had a fantastic courtwarming weekend. I sure did.
I had a blast as well, especially showing off my dance moves. But if you didn't get a chance to go to the courtwarming activities, don't worry. Let's go out to Team 2 to see a recap of what happened during courtwarming.
Hey GV, if you didn't attend courtwarming, you're probably wanting to know if everyone had fun and how it went. Well, thankfully, we have a recap. Now let's head over to your courtwarming king and queen. I'm here with courtwarming queen Kierstin Hill and King Mason Jackson. Guys, congratulations on your win. How do you feel about being royalty now?
I'm really honored to represent this school in this way, and I'm grateful I even got this opportunity at all.
It feels good. Thank you for everybody who voted for me.
Nice. And what do you think about the dance this year?
It was a lot of fun. The DJ was awesome, and the decorations looked really great. So thanks to all the cheerleaders who helped make that possible.
It was a good time. I would have liked to see a lot more people show up, but I'm glad everybody who did had a good time.
Yeah, I agree. Well, thanks, guys.
And good luck. The Green Valley High School courtwarming 2015 queen is Miss Kierstin Hill.
My best friend.
Introducing your 2015 courtwarming king candidates. Our 2015 courtwarming king will be crowned by our 2015 courtwarming queen, Kierstin Hill. And your 2015 courtwarming king is Mason Jackson.
Let's let the king and queen dance for a minute. Everybody can ooh and ah at them.
But I still need love, 'cause I'm just a these nights never seem to go together.
For those who attended, I hope you had an amazing time. And for those who didn't, I hope you would want to go next year. Now back to you in the studio.
I can't wait until the next dance. I always love showing off my dance moves.
Me too. It looks like the next dance is Thon on April 10th through 11th. You want to make sure you're there. So it looks like you have 3 months to improve your dancing skills even more before then.
Sweet. What if I got so good at dancing that I got signed to a college to be on their dance team next year?
It's funny you mentioned that, Mercedes, because Team 7 has a special segment for us to show us some of the Green Valley Seniors sports signings. Watch this.
Hey there, sports fans. I'm Donald Weigel, here with your sports team. We are looking to do something a bit different this week, but definitely keeping it sports related. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some of our very own graduating seniors that are looking to continue their sports careers in college. Let's head out to Freddie Hernandez, who was lucky enough to grab some interviews with our student athletes.
Freddie Hernandez here with Harrison Bamman, who plans to continue his wrestling career and educational career outside of high school. Harrison, what schools have you talked to so far?
I've talked to Campbell University, which is a smaller D1 school in North Carolina, and I haven't talked to Minnesota, but that's always been a dream of mine to go there and wrestle.
Why would you want to go to Minnesota?
Right now they're ranked first in the nation, and they have a pretty good major for what I want to learn about. So,
dream big. Good job.
Thanks.
Okay. Freddie Hernandez here with Reagan Childers, who is verbally committed to continuing her educational and athletic career at UMKC. Reagan, when do you plan on signing?
Well, I plan on signing on National Letter of Intent Day, which is on February 4th, so soon.
And why do you want to go to UMKC?
Well, for location purposes, it's close to home, so I will be able to visit my parents and family whenever I want, but not necessarily have to live at home. And soccer-wise, I'm really excited to be on a team full of firsts.
What do you mean by that?
Well, basically, UMKC is a newer program, so I'm kind of ready to be a part of a team that maybe like first time to be in the College Cup, first time to win conference, things like that.
Well, good luck with that, Reagan.
Thanks.
Freddie Hernandez is here with senior Brenton Lehau, who plans to continue his football career and his educational career. Brenton, what schools have you talked to so far?
The top two schools that I've talked to are Missouri Western and Southern Illinois. I like Missouri Western. It feels really homey, and Southern Illinois is a big school with a good football program.
Thank you very much, Brenton. Freddie Hernandez here with Ariane Parker, who plans to continue her basketball and educational career after graduation. Ariane, what school do you plan on going to?
Hopefully I can go to Ottawa.
And why would you like to go to Ottawa?
Because they have a JV and a basketball team, and I feel like I'm really interested in going there.
That's very exciting. I hope you become an Ottawa Brave.
Thank you.
Freddie Hernandez here with cross-country runner and track runner Alex Slater, who plans to continue his athletic and educational career after high school. Alex, where do you plan on going to school?
I actually plan on going to it's one of two schools right now. One is Columbia College near Mizzou, and then also Coffeyville I have scholarships to right now.
And why are you looking into those schools?
Well, obviously, like I just said, was scholarship-wise, and then both academically and athletically, and also just like the specific majors they have there.
Well, congratulations, and good luck to you in your future.
After 4 years of hard work put in to excel at the high school level, good luck to all these athletes in their college careers. GVHS surely has something to be proud of. Now back to you in the studio.
Wow.
Whoa. Commercial break.
There is no better place than Lunar Bowl for your kid's birthday party. Lunar Bowl has youth birthday party options for as low as $99.95 for a party of 6, including 2 hours of bowling, an arcade card, ice cream, soda, and a lot more. Lunar Bowl can also customize birthday events for adults. Lunar Bowl, 2001 Northwest 7 Highway in Blue Springs. To book your birthday party, call Group Sales Manager Tina Short at 816-220-7722. That's 220-7722. On the web at lunarbowl.com. Lunar Bowl is a smoke-free facility.
Well, before I was interrupted, I was going to say that I'm definitely going to start practicing my dancing so I can get really good at dance and then get some of my college education paid for.
You know, Mercedes, that's not the only thing you can help pay for your college education.
You're right. I could be a professional singer instead.
Good idea, but I'm actually talking about the A+ program. A lot of students here at GVHS are part of the program, and I heard it's very beneficial.
Well, let's go out to Team 2 to learn more about the A+ program and to see how beneficial it is for us.
Hey, it's JJ Clappin here. Today on GVTV, we're going to talk about A+ and its benefits. First, we're going to talk to Coach Herbert, the coordinator of A+. Then we're going to talk to 2 former students and how they use their A+.
Hi, my name is Mr. Herbert, and I'm the A+ coordinator. I've been asked to talk about some of the benefits of A+. Some of the obvious benefits for you would be scholarship money to further your education at 2-year community colleges in the state of Missouri. Some benefits that maybe you don't see would be leadership skills that are built when you're with elementary or middle school students. The relationships you build with those kids as they truly value your opinion, and they strive to get your approval. And any time that they see you in a classroom, you do become a hero to them, which is something that's pretty cool. So a lot of benefits that you get personally, but also there's a lot that you can offer to the younger students of Green Valley.
So we hear you guys have some questions today about the A+ Scholarship Program. Well, I'm Andy McElwain, and this is Austin Henrich, and hopefully today we can answer some of those questions for you.
Once you guys receive your A+ scholarship in high school, you still need to maintain certain guidelines in order to keep it.
Some of those guidelines are maintaining a 2.5 GPA in college with no Fs and being enrolled in full-time, which is 12 credit hours. You guys want to make sure that you continue to follow this all the way through those 2 years so you can use your A+ to the full ability.
When using the A+ scholarship, you're still required to pay some fees. Those fees include out-of-district fees, online fees, and books.
A+ has helped me out a lot. The reason I chose to use A+ is because of all the money it saved me. Using my A+, I have only spent about $700 for fees and books. In comparison to my other choice, which would have been UCM, I would have spent over $25,000 in 2 semesters. Being young, I had no money and I didn't qualify for financial aid, so I would have had to pay out of pocket, and I didn't want to have to take out a loan or go into debt to pay for my college.
I know using my A+ and going to community college before transferring to a 4-year university didn't just help me financially, but it also helped me to adjust to college before jumping in full force right after high school.
I agree. A+ was also definitely a smarter move for me.
I really encourage you guys to maintain your A+ in high school so you can use it in the future.
If you guys have any further questions, you can go talk to Mr. Herbert, or you can go to mcckc.edu and search A+ requirements. Well, that's all we have today, but I hope we helped you. Now back to you, Ryan.
Wow, $25,000. That's a lot of money. Now let's see what Coach Stone's point of views are on the elementary side of A+.
Hi, I'm Coach Stone. I have a couple A+ students this year, this spring, to help me out with my PE classes. I think the A+ program is a great program because it allows students to get in the classroom and help kids out. At the elementary level, the kids love the interaction with the A+ students. A+ students are great for me as we have some fairly big classes, especially with the upper grade levels. They do a good job at coming in and helping run things in PE, whether it's stations. It helps give an extra eye to keep an eye on the kids. If the kids have any questions, they do a great job at hopping in and answering those questions and just doing a great job at helping out the class.
So make sure you maintain your GPA and get your 50 hours of A+ tutoring in so you can get your A+ scholarships and save tons of money. I'm JJ Clappin. Back to you in the studio.
Well, I guess I don't have to dance for college anymore, but I'm definitely still going to practice my moves for Thon.
That's a good idea. I mean, I probably should do the same. I wouldn't hurt to practice for Thon.
Don't worry, I'll teach you some of my dancing skills. Well, that officially concludes this week's episode of GVTV. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on both Twitter and Instagram.
Oh, and catch us on TV at Comcast 15.
And until next time, keep calm and
dance on.